This is an American crime thriller series, which was released on Amazon Prime, and let me tell you that this series has a total of 8 episodes, and each episode is between 40 to 55 minutes. This series has been released in English language on Amazon Prime. As you can see in the trailer of this series, this is the story of Jack Reacher, who is an ex-military police officer and comes to a small town called Margrave. But as soon as he comes to this town, the police arrest him for murder, and then you have to see what happens in the story. But let's talk about what is good and what is bad in this series. Talking about good things, let me tell you that this series is based on a book written in 1997, and I have not read that book, so I can't tell you how well the material of that book has been followed in this series. I am just sharing my experience with you who are watching this series, and in my opinion this is a decent crime thriller series. In this series, you will basically see the investigation of some murders happening in Margrave town, and who is doing the murders, why and what is their connection with Reacher. And during all this investigation, what kind of challenges do Reacher and the police detectives of that town have to face, and why this investigation becomes personal for Reacher. You will get to see all this in this series. And if you like to see this kind of crime investigation stories, then the story of this series will keep you engaged. And the character of Reacher in this series will also be liked by you. He is a very strong, very intelligent, highly skilled but emotionless person. And apart from Reacher, you will also like the other 2 police detectives, and you will enjoy the conversations and interactions between Reacher and these detectives, which is a good thing. The other actors' performances are overall good. Let's talk about the action sequences, music, and overall production quality of this series. This series is not an action-heavy show, but still you will get to see some good, intense, and brutal hand-to-hand combat scenes and gunfight scenes in this show, which was fun to watch. The music and overall production quality of the rest of the show is also good. And the best thing is that the case investigation that you will get to see in this series has been completed in Season 1. And this season has been ended in such a way that even if Season 2 doesn't come, then the ending of Season 1 is complete. But if the creators of this show want, then they can easily start a new journey of Reacher in Season 2. Let's talk about the weak points of this series. As I told you earlier, this show is based on a book written in 1997, and a movie has already been made on that book. So if you watch this story in 2022, then you will feel a little outdated because we have seen similar stories and characters in other crime dramas. That's why you won't get to see anything new and different in this show. You won't be able to do anything completely shocking or surprising. You will easily predict the beats of this show if you are a pro audience. And secondly, you will definitely like some characters in this show, but the sad thing is that I couldn't get emotionally invested in those characters. Anyway, despite such issues, I think this is a decent crime drama. That's why I will rate this show 7 out of 10 and will tell you that if you like to watch crime, action, thriller shows, then you should definitely watch this show, but don't keep your expectations too high. And yes, this series is not to be seen with the family because you will get to see nudity, a sex scene, adult language and violence in this show. So how did you like this show? Do give your opinion in the comment section. If you like my video, then do like it and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.